Hi, welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sojo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. And look what I just got in the mail. It is my March 2024 sew sampler. Now this cost me, the box I think is like $29.99, and then shipping and handling, it costs like $37.42 is what it costs me every month. So open it up, and this is what the theme is. Spring Memories, March 2024. Now on the back of this insert's usually a coupon, and the coupon is 20% off Fat 8th bundles. And then there's another quilt idea just for you, a free fruit cake short cut quilt pattern. That's what that looks like. So let me get the product guide. Here's our product guide. And we're going to start pulling some things out. So let's see. Carolina Moore water pen, foundation piecing water pen, and some tweezers. Let's see. Foundation. Here's what this is. I'm not exactly sure what this water pen is for, so let's see. Foundation piecing water pen and tweezer. Foundation piecing just got easier with the help of this water pen and tweezer set by Carolina Moore of Always Expect More. Fill the water pen's refillable reservoir with water, then run the brush tip along the seam lines. The water loosens the paper fibers to easily tear off the papers. The pointed tweezers are perfect for pulling paper at seam intersections and can also be used as stilettos to boot. That's interesting. I didn't think of that. I just got done doing a very large Judy Niemeyer quilt that was all paper pieced. That might have been good to have with the what seemed like thousands of pieces of paper I ripped off. That's interesting. And it has a value of $12.74. And then we have triangles on a roll. So since we're getting triangles on a roll, the pattern probably calls for triangles on a roll. And these are the 3-inch finished half square triangles. And this says it makes 600 half square triangles. And this is another value of $12.48. And it says, untangle your quilt map with our favorite triangle paper. Triangles on a roll are a necessity for perfect half square triangles, and the 3-inch size is so right for 9, 12, 15-inch blocks and more. Unroll even more quilty fun with this notion at your quilting table this season. These do make for very perfect half square triangles. And let's see what else is in here. And we've got a quilter like zipper pull charm. Okay. Let's see what it says. Quilter enamel zipper charm by Kathy Holden for Moda Fabrics. Fat Quarter Shops exclusive. So Sampler got it for first, and it is a value of $4.98. Show off your quilty love with this bright blue quilter zipper charm by Kathy Holden. Clasp it onto your favorite project bag, thread, scissors, or keyring to keep your favorite hobby on display. Okay. Well, I like that it's blue. I mean, it's not, I'm not upset we got it, but it's not something that I particularly would go on my way to get either. But I do have plenty of project bags I can put on it. So, you know, it's okay. But let's see, we have, so far, $12.48, $12.74, so that's like $25 there. And then this is they're saying is what, $4.98, so that's like $5. So that's like $30 right there. So that's the box and the value. But we got more. And we have our next month 12, block 12 for the pressed flowers sew along, quilt along here, and this is Love in a Mist, and that's that last block. I have been doing all these, and because I bought the kit, I had the finishing instructions, so I've got as much of it done as I possibly could until now. Now I can finish this because this is the last block. And they also sent the finishing instructions, so this is what it will look like when it's all done. But like I said, I already have the finishing instructions, so I've got like this 1 through 9 already done, and then 10 and 11 sewn together. So I just have to add 12, then add this row, and then there's a border, and mine will be done. So of course we like that. And let's see, block 12 and finishing pattern has a value of $9.96. The Pressed Flowers Quilt Along is in full bloom. The Garden Theme Quilt by Fat Quarter Shop features Sugarberry by Bunny Hill Designs for Motive Fabrics, and it will bring some fresh cut flair that you can keep forever. All right, and there's a picture of what the quilt looks like. Here we go. And they released, well, they didn't release, they kind of give a quick sneak peek of the fabric line that they're using for the next quilt. I'm liking the fabric. I think I might have to get it. All right. So, and then we have the pattern for this month. And it is Spring Flags Quilt Fat Pattern by Fat Quarter Shop. Color your home with the Spring Flags Quilt by Fat Quarter Shop. The Darling Quilt is a great way to raise your quilty banner high by turning your favorite fabrics into flags. Try this beginner-friendly quilt with the vintage Fat 8s included in this month's box. It has a value of $9.98. So here is the pattern. It's got some pinwheels in it too. All right, I like that. Let's see. So what's in your box is the Fat 8 bundle and then the half square triangles. And what else do you need? You know, you need 2 1/4 yards background sashing and borders. And you need 5/8 for this border. And 3/4 for accent and binding. And then 3 1/2 yards for backing. And it makes a quilt that's 51.5 by 62.5. Okay. That's better than the 30-some by 30-some. I like that. Okay. And last, we have our fabric. So as we said, we already said, it's a Fat 8 bundle. Now I do like the fabric. What I will say is I'm not a big fan of Fat 8s. However, we do have a pattern, so it should be all right. I can do it. I just don't think Fat 8s give me enough fabric. I'm just greedy like that. I want more. But there we go. And this is from Sweetwater. This is vintage from Sweetwater. There we go. And I do like Sweetwater's fabric. All right, so here's the first one, this red one. Here we go. Then we have this one. I'm not really sure if I'd call this a light blue or a light green or somewhere in between. But there's that. And there's this one that has words on it. Pure laughter, pure grace, pure excitement, pure love, pure and simple, pure joy. And then this one just has the different pendants on it. So how many is that so far? That's 4. Number 5, this is more pendants in that navy blue. So that's 5. And then 6. This is number 6. Number 7. Number 8. got more words on it. Family, territory, meeting place, farm, hearth, stomping, locality. Here, maybe if I turned it up right, I could read it a little better. House, place, homestead, center, range. A bunch of different words. Now I lost count. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got number 9. This is number 9. Number 10. This just has a bunch of numbers on it. And number 11. And number 12. Okay, so that is everything in this month's box. I think this was actually a very good box. I really like it. And if I didn't love this fabric, I know someone who does, but I like it. So sorry, Mom, can't have it. All right, till next time. Bye.